It's called Now because that's, among other things, the first word.
Exactly. It's the first word of the first sentence of the play, which is now is the winter of our discontent, or as some people say, now is the winter of our discontents, which is slightly different.
Yes, yes, it is.
But it's also, the word evoked to me what theater is. Theater is now. It's at this moment. And for the actor, you know, it's one of the things that you get a chance to express and see in this film. What it's like for us, the ritual of getting up every night, night after night, trying to dig deeper, trying to go farther, trying to understand the play and your audience, and for us, the different audiences that we played. And the thing I always try to say to people who don't sort of understand or get theater or why it means so much to us is that if you wanted to compare the difference between film and theater, to me, the big difference is no matter how good an actor might be in a film, they'll never be any better.
That's it.
But in the theater, I can be better tomorrow night than I was tonight. I can be better in 2 weeks than I was. I've often used the analogy of tennis because I think it's sort of one that people can understand. You could go out and play 8 nights of tennis, and yes, it's the same rules, but it's a different game every time you're out on that court.
Yeah, I think tennis is also a kind of metaphor for interviews and conversations, because where I hit the ball is where it will determine how you hit it back.
That's right.
You know, if I hit it deep to your
Oh,
backhand.
I dropped my racket. I'm sorry, Charlie.
That's right. You never know. See?
You never know.
It's
Exactly.
like, you know. I mean,
But it's like anything. It's like the, I mean, look, the art of conversation,
unpredictable.
the art of and because the relationship between the actor and the audience was very interesting for me in the last 2 years, having done House of Cards. You know, that direct address thing is so interesting in the theater because in many cases the audience was as close to you as I am. And I was able to look into their eyes and see the kind of naughty glee that they experienced in becoming the co-conspirators. And there is this interesting thing that's happened over the last 2 years, the relationship that I have as an actor to an audience and the relationship that Francis has to the person he's telling the story to. It's a very intimate, very unusual thing. It's really been fascinating to experience.